Imagine money coming in for doing business with my kin. Remember days we used to sin like we was praying for a win. Now it's every penny in. I was a demon for them dollars. See this hustling in my skin. I said we perish from lack of knowledge, so I share it with my mens, and I can't stop until we get up.
What up, what up, what up, what up? My boys.
What's happening?
3130, we back again.
We bite.
With the top 3. Stop playing with a boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be back, man. I'm excited about this episode. We on what, 41 now?
Episode 41.
Yes, sir.
41 now, bro. I'm excited to be back, man. How y'all feeling today?
I'm back,
How was
baby.
y'all weekends?
I'm back, baby. I'm back, baby.
Back
After my birthday week, I'm back, baby. Hey, I'm back and I'm alive. I'm healthy. I'm feeling good. Feeling hydrated. I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back set in stone, man. I'm ready to take
That's
this
important.
to another level, man. How y'all feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling good. How you doing over there, B? Yeah. What y'all got planned for the weekend, man?
Man, nothing, man. Honestly, for me, I'm just chilling. I had a wonderful weekend last week. Y'all made my weekend wonderful, man. I was so turned. Yeah, man. Other than that, just
Don't give him some details, man. Why you ain't make it to the show, there? Why ain't make it, bro?
Hey, man. So
hey, man, the past is the past. You feel me? As long as you enjoyed your holiday and your birthday, that's what matters, man.
Hey, it was a real holiday, man. It was a real holiday. That's all I can say, man. I enjoyed it, bro. So that's all I can say. But what about y'all, man?
It's been a smooth
weekend. I ain't getting into much. Yeah. I ain't doing much
thinking about
this
something.
weekend. Yeah, he thinking about life or something.
Nah, my week went smooth. Nah, man, the kids was bad this week, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Friday might have been cool, but all the rest of the week, bro, them kids was bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They was doing all kind of stuff, calling each other racial slurs and just doing unnecessary.
That's just the way of the world these days, man. We getting back to racism.
I love it when the Hispanic kids be saying the word that they shouldn't say.
Man, they called one of my Chinese kids Ching Chong, and he called them Taco Head, and it was like, then we got some Afghan students, and they be talking, I be like, oh, I said, bro, this is getting out of hand, bro. Yeah. Some kid got kicked in the ear, talking about we was playing soccer.
Sound like high school going right.
Yeah, I like it. The dark humor is back. I like that part. The dark humor. Like, because a lot of times you'll say something like ching chong around a Chinese kid, and then they'll be like, oh my God, that's racist. But you be like, man, back then we say all type of weird stuff. Like, I honestly love the dark humor.
I ain't had no problem. I grew up around them with black people. So these folks got Afghan, Chinese, Hispanic. I mean, like, bro, they got all types of nationalities there. So I'm like, bro.
Yeah,
it's really like
I think I would understand how that would be different. Like, cause like when we grew up, we wasn't more of a black, like, you know.
So we can check each other easy. We all the same person.
But when you think about it, it was easy to check like those type of races because like they were the only one at our school when they came. So it was like in a sense they had no choice but to take it. It was also bullying. I mean, it was the word. It was the B word. It was also that. And so when you think about it, like, yeah, like. They had to take it. But so when you go to like a school like where we are now, where we work at, and you have the different diversity, the diversity is just different. You got like you said, you got the African American boy getting called the N-word by the white kid or the Hispanic kid, but then you got the white kid getting called the C word. You know what I'm saying? By a black kid, but we know that don't mean nothing. It should be like a lot of back and forth going on. But it's like, in a sense, it's kind of cute. It's like just dark humor, bro.
Yeah, no, I think that they all friends and stuff, and they all like each other, I guess. But they be getting out on each other. It really starts when they be playing. Like when I take them out to rec, because it's an after school program. I take them out to rec, and that's where it starts. Rec is where it always starts. They either playing soccer or basketball, right? And it's always the competitive nature that get them going. Once they get to that point of like, all right, I'm mad because I lost, or I'm mad because you ain't passed me the ball, or you fouled me, then that's when the
tribalism come out.
And honestly, they just being petty. They just being petty at that point. I can tell they just being petty because I got kids that be like racist on some. Like, you know, my school only probably got like 2 black kids like throughout the whole school. So it'd be like one black kid. He'd be like, it just be random stuff like, all the kids come to class, but he'll be the only one that always come a little late. And they'll be like, yeah, you know where I'm gonna go with this. He's mad at me like, oh, Mr. Boy, you know you guys are always late. And I said, you guys? What you mean, you guys? You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Boy? And they be like, this, look, you know what I'm talking about, Mr. Boy? So what's 6'7" got to do with this? Like,
GPT. Bro, no, bro, because the Afghan students, bro, they so funny, bro. They walked up to me, was like, he's not trying to be racist, but he says he wants to be dark like you. He wants to be dark like you. And I'm like,
hey,
dark like me. I'm not.
Y'all
me
be the same colors, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I said we about the same color. Yeah, but he wants to be like black. Like he wants to be like you.
He want to be cool, like, man. That's all he's saying.
Okay, and that's
I ain't
all
gonna lie,
he's saying,
Indians
bro.
be getting it bad in the classes, bro. Them Indians be getting it bad. 30. The kids be doing that, bro. And I mean, like, bro, why are you guys doing this?
All right, guys. So where are we starting today? Where are we going on our topics?
All right, man. We're gonna start off with sports, man. I didn't really contribute to the sports documentary today, but
I'll go ahead and take it. Man, first things first, that boy Trae Young has been traded from the Atlanta Hawks for CJ McCollum to the Washington Wizards. Now, if you look at that from the outside looking in, you like, why would Trae Young want to go to that team? Why did Trae Young get traded to that team? What does this do for Trae Young? What does this do for Atlanta? Now, first of all, Atlanta got an up-and-coming team. They got a nice young squad coming up together. So that's why I felt like they felt the need to go ahead and just pull the trigger from Trae Young. Had a couple of good first years with him, but he really ain't getting nowhere. He got to like 3 Eastern Conference Finals, though. But, again, never made it to a finals. But at the same time, you know, it was just more of like I think they wanted to go bigger too. Atlanta, they younger and I think they want to go bigger because most of like their guards right now 6'8", 6'6", 6'7", 6'8". So it's like they all high. So Trae Young was playing. You know, he had his own unique style. It was like basically like Isaiah Thomas when he played for Boston Celtics. But him going to the Washington Wizards is almost it's like the equivalent of him going down.
When as far as the Wizards, I'm like, that sound like the team that's like, nah, bro.
Atlanta Hawks, where they were now, as far as where they were building, and then you look at Washington Wizards, and you see like how they're literally rebuilding. It's like, how did your situation get better? Because they had at one point the Wizards had a small forward named Denny, and he plays for the Portland Trailblazers. And he's actually the Trailblazer star right now, averaging 27. But it's like they could have kept him at some point. But, you know, I understand you trade him, you get some draft picks. So now you got Alexander Sarr, you got Trey Man, you got all these different young players. Like, but these are literally rookies, people that just started playing 2 years ago. It's not even like the Houston Rockets when KD went to, you know, the Houston Rockets, who were like had players that were 4 years in, 3 years in. Like, these are people that just started playing 2 years, a year ago. So it's like he's literally like, and they said now since he got traded to the Wizards, right now I think they have a losing record. So at the end of the day, he's injured right now. They don't even plan to bring him in this year. So that means next year that's when he would actually get to play with the team. But he's trying to build chemistry. All I'm saying is to say this: he's in the Eastern Conference. It is so many teams that can beat the Wizards. Yeah, the Wizards can get a playoff run, maybe a play-in run. But with that actual young squad, it was like, what sense did it make Trae Young wanted to be traded? How did y'all
Trae Young
feel
is a
about
bum,
that
bro. Trae Young is a bum. He's a bum. And it makes sense. Where else would he go in the NBA? It makes sense for him to go to the Wizards.
Yeah, and I think I understand.
That's where all the washed up players go. What I think Trae Young needs to do, he needs to pull I think Derek White from the Celtics. Derek White had the funny haircut. Derek White gave that shit off his head. He went bald, and he been balling ever since. Trae Young needs to do the same thing. Right now, he not balling, and he look crazy. So it's like you a lose-lose.
if you cannot ball, but at least you know you bring in a physical aspect to the team, like he a Hulk and beast, or he a little short shifty guard, then maybe you could throw somebody off. But if you're not balling and your hair look crazy, come on, bro, it's over with.
You just ain't gonna win. Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad Atlanta got rid of him. I hope that Trae Young can go to the Wizards and do something good to like bring his name back up. But he's shooting like 25%. He don't play defense. He just I honestly don't understand the hype around him. Like I can appreciate people that loved him for his villain era when he did the stuff in New York. He was rolling dice on their court at the end of the game because he knocked them out the playoffs or whatever. Like he really did his thing that year. But ever since then he done went downhill, bro. Like his playing ain't been what it was. And he came in with a lot of promise, but he ain't executed on it.
Right there, what Jordan went when he came back.
Yeah.
That team is just.
You can't spell Washington without Wash.
But you know what, Pat, you're right though, and honestly, Trae Young, people still try to compare him to like the Steph Curry and stuff, shooting from the logo and all that. And all that. That's why they build his name up so high. But also, I mean, like you said, I feel like he is starting to become for him to go to that Washington team. I feel like this was an attempt to try to keep that stat padding, that he has going on. Because first of all, if he was to go to an actual winning team, I don't think Trae Young would do half of the that he does now with
he'll be a second string point guard, which I think would be a better position for him to trying to start right now. But
but I think that's why he went to Washington, because he know that they don't have a star right now. He know that they can pay him. They can pay him as much as he needs, as far as whenever that max contract, that max extension pulls up. So I feel like this is just an attempt for him to still be able to get paid and just ball out how he want to ball out and attempt to try to win the way he want to win. And if it don't happen, guess what? He got paid. But if he would have went somewhere like, let's just say the Spurs, playing with Wemby, he wasn't going to be able to play. He wasn't going to be able to pay Robin. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that would have honestly been the best trade for him and De'Aaron Fox, because I was like, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, yeah, he's still young. I mean, yeah, he playing with the Spurs right now. I'm sure he had been playing with a good team, but I'm sure he wouldn't mind going to another team that's still on the up and coming as the Atlanta Hawks, because they still have pieces that's growing. So I'm sure he wouldn't have mind to go there. And Trae could have went to the Spurs, but I don't think Trae wanted that trade. I think he wanted the Wizards.
Spurs ain't want that trade.
They don't want that.
And you know what? And you're right, because maybe the Spurs didn't want it because they thought also the same thing. He probably wouldn't mesh well with Wemby.
Trae Young don't pass the eye test, man. He don't pass the eye test.
He don't look a piece into.
No, you can when you play a sport for a while, you can watch a player and you can know if they're a good player, if they decent, if they bad, whatever it is. Trae Young don't pass the eye test. Not right now. So, I mean, hopefully he can go to Washington and work his way back up, build his name back up. He's going to get paid, like you said, regardless. But I want to see him actually contribute, bro, because he had a name. He had some fire and some presence around him. And it should just kind of wither away.
Pressure, though.
Now, again, we're not saying that Trae don't hoop. We're not saying that
they're going to run y'all in the comments later when y'all.
Okay, because I realize where we're going. And I'm not trying to clean up what he's saying, because at the end of the day, Trae Young do average.
Oh, hey, can't nobody clean up what I say. I'm a grown man. Yo, Trae a bum.
But, okay. All I'm saying is he averaged 26 points, like 10 assists a game. So that's why I'm saying.
Show me his stats from the last season.
Hold on, let me pull it
I want to see Trae Young stats from the last season, man.
Trae Young be averaging, man.
Can't nobody clean up what I say, man. I want to see what Trae Young did last season. And if I'm wrong, if he averaged over 25 points a game, I'll shut him up.
All right, listen. All right, hold on. All right, now. Okay, we talking about 2024, 2025, right?
Whatever the last season
he averaged 24. He averaged 24.2 points and 11.6 assists.
Okay. Shooting what percentage?
Wait, and listen, and 1.2 steals.
Okay.
So he gets steals. now his plus minus was 0.5, and his shooting percentage, they don't even show his shooting percentage. But this year, and he only played 10 games, he averaged 19 points and 8 assists, and he been injured this year. So, I mean, like I said, he can ball. Yeah. I'm not saying that he can't ball. Every year, by looking at it, 23-24, he averaged 25, 10 assists. 2022-23, 26 points, 10 assists. So he averaged 20 points, 10 assists. That's why I said he balls. I'm just saying that as what you're saying about him being a bum, I can see it being because he don't want to actually play for a winning team. He want to play the way he wants to. It's like G.O. Wise. If y'all know G.O. Wise off Instagram, G.O. Wise is a Instagram influencer, a basketball influencer. All he literally does is go to these different practice runs. He just dribble, and shoot long threes and just run back. It's no purpose. He always talk about he tried to go to D1 college. He always talk about this and that. He's like another Julian Newman. He's the same. He's like a basketball influence. I feel like Trae Young is almost like a better version of LaMelo Ball. He's more successful.
I was just going to say that, bro. I feel like LaMelo Ball a better version of Trae Young.
Yeah, but nah. Trae more polished. I just said Trae more polished than LaMelo. But LaMelo out there playing playground. Trae out there. Trae actually been playing. You got to think about Trae went to college too, so he kind of got a little bit more organized in him, and he know how to get to his spots. That's what makes Trae so good. But what I'm saying, if Trae was to go play with the Lakers, or Trae was to go play with the Spurs, Trae was to go play along with Steph Curry or somebody, he wouldn't be able to do it because Trae needs the ball in his hand. He got to hold it, pass it off, come back, get it, pop, shoot. Like he like another Steph. He couldn't do that with Steph. That's what I'm saying.
But they ain't gonna give him an opportunity. It's not
we shouldn't disrespect Steph Curry by putting Trae Young in the same breath, same sentence.
In other news, we got LeBron James. Now, brother, he 41 years old. Now, first things first, before I get into the comment that he made, I just want to say LeBron is 41 years old. And do I believe that he should be able to play back-to-back games like everybody else? No. Not at 41. But at the same time, would I like to see him do it because he's getting paid? Yeah. He didn't play. I think he was doubtful for Wednesday against the Spurs. I don't know if he played. Okay, I don't think he played because I haven't seen no highlights against the Spurs at least.
Okay.
But I just feel like LeBron. First of all, let me just say this before when we get out to the subject. Don't worry about it. LeBron is I feel like LeBron is in his era right now where I just want to say he may retire this year before I get into the comments that he made. He says that in the comments that he don't feel he has to play back-to-back games. Every game after a game, if they have a back-to-back, every game after the game is going to be to be determined game because he's 41 years old. And he's like, he old as hell. You know, he be feeling different when he wake up. And I understand that. Would I like to see LeBron play back-to-back games? Yes. Now, this is another thing I'm going to say. Now, I believe LeBron's going to retire. The reason why I'm saying this is because now LeBron has hit that Dwayne Wade phase. Dwayne Wade, when he got older, he hit a phase where he was still able to score, but it was in a certain way where they needed him. LeBron is only playing the way that the Lakers need him. He is at a low usage rate for this year, ever, like in his whole career. Low usage. That means they're not going through LeBron. They're playing through Luka. LeBron's still averaging 21 points a game. LeBron's still averaging like 5, 6 rebounds. Now, he just had a game the other day where Luka had 30 points, and he had that. LeBron is showing you at the end of his career that he can play on any level, and he also made a comment about how his game he can fill any hole that you need at any point in the game. He can shoot. He can be the guy to get you the assist. He can get the rebound. He can play the defense. Whatever he needs to do, that's where he's at in his point in his game. And when you think about it, they don't need LeBron to do the most no more. But it's the fact he can still do it. And you averaging 21. All I'm saying is this is LeBron's. I feel like this would be the best way for him to, if the Lakers didn't bring him back next year, I feel like this would be the best retirement for him to just go ahead and just hang it up, because even in his last year, even when they didn't need him, he still shows you he can still go out there and get it. I feel like if you're gonna end it up on a high, I feel like LeBron should do it like that. So that's the first thing I'm gonna say. But again, these comments about him playing back to back. Do y'all think LeBron should be playing back to back games, being 41 years old?
I think it's just, ticket sales. They want to see him play the games, you know what I'm saying? But like at the end of the day, he don't have to. He's still gonna be there, and they still gonna show up because they got Luka. I mean, like they still have star power, and it's the Lakers, so he not needed, but he's still LeBron. So it's like he's still kind of the face to some people to the organization. So
man, y'all know how I feel. No, LeBron don't need to play back to backs, bro. At the start of the season, folks was like, it's finna be Luka team. LeBron gonna have to sit down. He gonna have to step back, blah, blah, blah. Now that LeBron actually did that and they found a good way of working together where LeBron don't have to be the star player, now they're saying, LeBron gonna have to sit out games. He not gonna play back to back. So it's like, what do the people want? You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants something different from the king. You know what I mean? Hey, but look, all I got to say is that LeBron, he ain't got to play back-to-back games. I don't think it's required. I think he done put in more than enough time and effort into this league and into the Lakers organization to where it's like, I don't have to do this. And he should be afforded that opportunity. I think that the Lakers should build around him not doing that, and I don't think he's retiring either.
Okay.
Not this year.
Now this is what I'm gonna say. Now, Pat, since you said that, now I did just think. I did just have a thought, and I can retract a little bit of what I said. The only reason why I would say this now is because only reason now that I don't think he will retire is because he would want to play every game. As far as for fans, it's like the Kobe Bryant method when Kobe Bryant did
for his last year.
Mm-hmm.
He made sure he played every single game because he made sure he packed out every arena for fans to be able to see him play the last game. LeBron, if he's taking games off, first of all, LeBron and I already started the year off like missing so many games.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be his last year.
If LeBron wants to really give people a farewell tour, I don't know, man. Y'all might want to look into it, man. Hey, you hear it here first. He might be going back to Cleveland next year.
Mm-mm. I wouldn't be upset at it.
Yeah, I mean,
he might go back to Cleveland and end it, man. Farewell tour. Cleveland, this is for you.
He still ain't gonna play back to backs though. He gonna go and then.
He gotta play back to backs then, because I mean at that point
he'll be on limited minutes
tour.
though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he probably do like 20 minutes, 15 minutes a game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I can see that though. That'll be dope.
LeBron the king, man. You saw they talking about, I don't know if it was real or not, they saying that they want to change the NBA logo to make it more modern, and it's a silhouette of LeBron dunking.
They should. That would be low. That would be lit,
I don't think so.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I don't think so.
If
Have y'all
anything,
seen it?
They need to do.
No, I haven't seen it, but I don't think they should use LeBron, though.
They need to use Michael first, bro. Then throw LeBron in there the next.
I don't think they should use Michael.
Who they gonna use?
I think they
Magic?
should use somebody like. Man, you want to be real? Yeah, I say a Magic, or I say a Kareem. I say a Wilt, Tim. Look, I even say Tim Hardaway. I wouldn't say no motherfucking, LeBron. Like, I wouldn't even say Mike. They don't even have no significant pictures that just make it look good to be a logo.
Cap. Hold on, you finna
Yeah, because I was about to say, because Michael got that his logo in general. That John low-key lit though. I ain't gonna lie.
So I did report fake news. I don't think that this is from actual NBA, but I've been seeing it online. And I got a LeBron algorithm, so it makes sense. But yeah, that's hard. I'll take that over the current NBA logo. Bro. Yeah, I'll get that tatted.
Okay.
Yeah, never broke again. Never broke again. I'll get the NBA logo on me.
I ain't gonna lie, that is a cold logo.
I had a homie in college who got the NFL logo tatted on him. He ain't go to the NFL though, but he said stand for niggas for life now. So I'm gonna do the same thing with NBA. Never broke it.
Changed the meaning after.
Hey, that is a cold logo, but nah, LeBron ain't getting it.
LeBron James.
I don't think they're gonna change the logo at all, but I do think that was cold. Yeah, I don't think they ever gonna.
I don't think they ever gonna change it.
They got the white guy they wanted, bro. It's really
if anything, they'll change the coloring on it, just the format of it, but they ain't gonna change the logo.
I don't think they'll even change the color in the format. It's too Americanized to change.
It's too modern. Yeah.
They ain't gonna do that.
It's LeBron.
It's like the NFL not gonna change the logo of the NFL.
If they do it though, I ain't gonna lie. Pat gonna be the first nigga to actually get that jump tatted on him for real. He gonna be like, bro, they
get a face tat.
No, bro. Please. Yeah. Okay.
Right here.
Moving on. what happened?
Hold on. Hey, now, wait a minute. Now, speaking of sports, speaking of basketball, now, do y'all have any teams that y'all been looking at, like that just been y'all mess with? Like, who's y'all team going forward for the rest of the year that you look at?
Spurs on the team. That's only because I'm here. Yeah, that's
because you in San Antonio. What about you, P? Are you Lakers?
Oh, the Knicks.
So you LeBron, the Knicks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he.
So you a LeBron fan? So wait a minute. So if the Knicks play the LeBron, who you going
for? Good basketball. I want to see good basketball. I want to see LeBron and Karl Anthony Towns match up. I want to see Jalen Brunson get his shit off. I want to see Luka cook. You know what I'm saying? I'm going for good basketball.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I have to. If y'all know, I'm actually going through it as far as teams right now because Westbrook is balling his ass out right now with the Sacramento Kings, but the Sacramento Kings hasn't even won a game since the New Year started. So
yeah, I ain't heard Westbrook name in some months.
Man, bro, no, that's the thing. That's the crazy thing about it. He's getting he's leading the team in rebounds, assists, something else, steals. Like he's leading the teams and all that. And then if you look at his points, he's still driving buckets.
Yeah, he's proving his worth.
Yeah, he's still proving his worth, which is crazy because you got DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, you got all these people. Now they talking about Sabonis and Keon Ellis might be getting traded to the Lakers. And it's like, bro, how much help does LeBron need?
Oh, what you talking about?
Bro, that ain't help. Them boys trying to go with him and win a championship.
Man,
he don't need help. They try to join the winning team.
I gotta choose a new team, so I can't go for them.
No, you with Westbrook, bro. You know this.
Yeah, you try to make my LeBron and Knicks take sound crazy. Yeah, stay with Westbrook and the Queens.
I ain't say that. I ain't saying nothing wrong with that. You saw what I did with the NFL.
Stay with Westbrook
and
the
I'm in the
Queens,
playoffs.
man.
What's wrong with you? Yeah. I'm in the NFL playoffs. Where the Bills at?
Yeah, you ain't no real football fan, man.
I'm a Rams fan. I'm a Rams fan. Uncle Daryl, a Rams fan.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Big Round. Big LA.
Nah, man. I ain't gonna lie. Basketball, though. I ain't gonna lie. Teams that I've been looking at, I'm gonna be real, bro. I am one of them dudes, bro. That's the point. That's why I want to talk to y'all about it because, bro, I really don't know who to go for. I just go for good basketball. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get to the playoffs and I'm gonna pick a team. And I'm gonna say that was the team I was going for the whole.
Go for Detroit, man.
Hey, bro, I like
Detroit basketball. Bay Bunningham. Y'all don't like Cade? What's going on? What's wrong with Cade Cunningham? Y'all got a problem with Cade? Is there somebody else on the Detroit team that I wasn't aware of that y'all don't like? What's going
on? Hey, you know what? You're right. I like the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah.
When you said it, I was like, I messed with it. It was just the
Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duren. Come on, Duncan Robinson,
Cade Cade. Yeah, Cade
Isaiah
Cunningham.
Stewart. Come on, Big Zay. Yeah, he punched niggas in the faces. Tobias Harris, he look like J. Cole, bro. Come on, man, this your team right here.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I might consider that, P. I might consider it.
Yeah, Wendell Moore Jr. Come on, man.
I'm a Detroit fan.
Yeah, Detroit basketball.
There
we go.
Cade. Cade, come here.
Cade, cut it hell.
Oh my God.
Speaking of gut punches, Anthony Joshua has been rumored to be retiring soon. First of all, I want to send condolences to the people that was hurt in that crash or that was killed in that crash. All jokes aside, he was in South Africa somewhere, and he had an accident over there after he won his fight. But now he's looking to retire. Yeah, I don't want to stay on it too long, honestly. But he's looking to retire, man. What's that?
From what I heard, his best friend. From what I heard, them two, they was like his best friends, and they was also his strength trainer and like one of they was like his trainers. So like I would understand why he would want to retire because at the end of the day you ain't got your boys. That was your boys. Like if that was your best friends, that was your boy. That's just like, hey man, I hate to say it, but just like y'all two being with me and we go somewhere and something happen to y'all, I probably want to quit too. So I mean, but at the same time, Pete probably be like, man, nah, man, you gotta keep this shit going.
You gotta keep going, man. I wouldn't have the
strength. I wouldn't have the strength to do it, bro, because y'all wouldn't be there, bro. I would need y'all.
It'll hit you.
Keep it going for me, man. Yeah, no. Yeah, if I'm involved in anything and I die, stop it. I'm haunting you. I'm just letting you know now. Hey, one monkey don't stop no show. Yeah, one monkey don't stop no show.
This shit I'm talking about.
Yeah, nigga.
What she say last show? What she say last show? This is why I should have hired some people. You don't keep this show going, but that man really gonna hunt us, bro. I don't know why I believe you 100% that you would be in my dreams. Like,
no, I'm dead ass.
Why you been on the show this Saturday?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that black man. It's old with.
But when you think about it, though, I mean that's a. But also too, I think it'll be a Cinderella made story if the man just went on and fought for his people. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna hold you. I think he was gonna retire after that win. After that win against Jake Paul, anyway. I think that was all part of his plan.
I do think, but Tommy Fury came out of not Tommy Fury, but what's his name? Fury? What's the other guy? Not his
Tyson
brother.
Fury.
I said his brother. Tyson Fury. He he came out of nowhere talking noise to Anthony, calling him out for the fight and all that. So
hell no, I don't even do it. That's a big white boy.
I know he a bad boy, right? He a bad boy, but I'm saying, man, if you want to go ahead and shut that man up one last time, now he has lost every other fight.
He's clout chasing now. Tyson Fury clout chasing. He's like, oh, you just beat up on Buddy. I'm finna fight you now. We get some more eyes on me. I can make a couple $1 million. I wouldn't even do it if I was Anthony Joshua.
Yeah,
but if I was Anthony Joshua, I'd go ahead and prove people wrong. I'd do it for my brothers, man.
One last bout.
It's always what Gotti said. You don't never make it to your last run.
Yeah.
You don't never make it to you. It's always, I'm gonna do it one more time. That's the time you get your ass knocked out or get some CTE or die or some shit. The last run don't never happen the way it's supposed to.
That CTE something serious, especially for people playing boxing. I mean, doing boxing because like,
they
whole life.
Consensual concussions.
Yeah, I mean, like, it is what it is. You're going out there getting your head knocked off every time. So yeah, he should retire, bro. Chill.
Man, you look at that boy Jake Paul jaw, man. I was like, dang. That was the first time I actually seen somebody's jaw broken like that for real. Because when you looked at it and they showed it, man, I know I said it like 2 shows ago when I wasn't here to last. That man's teeth was sinking in his gum, bro, and it was like, wow. And when you see that was broke, like they saying that was it being broken, it was like.
Do you think that like UFC and boxing are like barbaric sports that should be like stopped, or y'all just
honestly no? If that's what they willing to put their lives in, then let them do their thing. I do think it ain't nothing but Mandingo fighting, like how they used to do back in slavery. Like, all you doing
is gonna say that, bro.
Being animals, you just beating the out of each other.
Man, violence been the human way since day one, bro. Before Mandingo fighting, it was niggas in the Coliseums, man.
You're right.
Before that, we had African communities fighting each other in circles. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
We don't fight.
But you know what? Since we talking about fighting right now, I want to go ahead and give this league some love right now. I feel like this league don't get enough love. Bare-knuckle fighting is more violent. Bare-knuckle fighting is more violent than boxing and UFC, in my opinion. It's bare-knuckle, bro. It's a guy by the name of Juggernaut, Lorenzo Hunt. He's like a person I've been following a long time in the fighting scene. Bare-knuckle fighting, bro. If y'all watch that, bro, they are literally knocking brothers out cold. They are shaking, shivering, having seizures on the floor, bleeding. This is real fighting, bro. I feel like they don't get enough shine, bro. UFC, yeah, they get. I don't see, bro. I don't see how boxing get paid so much more.
Yeah.
I understand the elegance of it and it being more
Yeah.
like organized looking. You got the big baggy gloves and stuff. You know,
It's more.
I understand. Like it's a little bit more, technique to it.
Mm-hmm.
UFC, they get paid less. Bare knuckle, I feel like they get paid less than UFC. And when you watch them fights, bro, it is real. It is more real. Like I said, you put these people more in the ring with somebody like Roy Jones or Mike Tyson or somebody. Like you gotta think about it. I ain't gonna lie, I don't care. Yeah, you think about it. You boxing, you got them gloves on. You knock a brother out, you knock a brother out. That's cool. But when you feel real knuckles and you these people are used to shots like this with knuckles. Bro, like you creating another different monster, bro. Lorenzo Hunt, y'all can follow him, bro. That man, I this free promo like that. Lorenzo Hunt.
Shout out to my Lorenzo.
Hey man, Lorenzo Hunt is a dog, bro. Like that man be knocking.
Do you think he could transition what he's doing into like American boxing though?
No, because I feel like he's so used to the knuckles that he wouldn't even feel right with them gloves on.
Because they do a lot of pads.
It's something about them knuckles, straight up knuckles. It's like you fighting for your life, bro. One wrong move can end you, bro.
Dead.
You be looking at it, bro. Bro, it be moments where you watch his fights, bro. Niggas is hitting him. He is falling. He get right back up. And they like, you good? He like, yeah, come on. And it's like that moment right there, he already locked in knowing I just got knocked out. So guess what? I'm going to have to knock this out because if he hit me anymore, I'm done. Bro, that's how cold that
That's really your type of fighting, though. That's the type of
bro,
stuff you
like.
You like blackout fighting. You do. You like when you get to that blackout and you gotta go,
bro.
Yeah.
You got to. You gotta go ahead and put them right there because if not, that's your life. You dead. You done with. You embarrassed. Like you gotta go ahead and end it right then and right there. Like some niggas be fighting, bro. So shout out to bare knuckle fighting, man. Shout out to Lorenzo Hunt, man. Hey, y'all out there getting that money. Jake Paul and I, they getting that money, but hey man, shout out to Lorenzo Hunt.
Shout out, bro. But speaking of people that need to retire, bro, in music, our boy Bruno back.
Oh man, he need to retire. I heard that song too.
And you know what? I watched the video. I liked the video, but it's kept making me think like, oh, Bruno really keep trying to, not that he's trying because he's been successful in it, but now I'm getting tired of the gimmick of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just go back to doing pop. Oh, yeah, go back to doing pop, bro. Like,
don't have an identity no more.
Vegas took it.
Because he had a good run. They pay. He had owed them too much money. Boy, you got to do soul until you die. Yeah. You got to do funk until you
Vegas
die.
You probably on to something. Vegas probably like, I need you to make music like our old artists so that people go back and listen to our old artists that we own the masters for and bring us some more money. Yeah, you can't make no new shit. You're contractually obligated to make music that sound like it come before the 80s.
But you know what? He had a good little run after the whole thing with Silk Sonic, which I thought was a really good album. And I thought he should have ended it right there, right? Done with the past stuff, move forward. He can still produce and write and do all of that for other artists, but like continuously doing the old school gimmick for your new project, I'm like, bro, we already got that, bro. We got that several times. Yeah. You can move on. We know you can do more stuff. We saw you do the thing with Sexy Red. We saw you do the Latin stuff. We saw like you did a whole little run after Silk Sonic of different. We saw you with Lady Gaga. You're able to do other things. Go do that. Now, am I gonna listen to it? Yes, I'm a fan of Bruno Mars. I'm not gonna not listen to it. You know, I like a good appropriation. If you do it right, I'm gonna listen to it. That's just my truth. But I don't think he has to keep doing that. I didn't like that he decided, I'm gonna go back into this 70s, 80s bag. And if he was gonna do it, he should have did Silk Sonic again. I need another Silk Sonic album if you're gonna do that.
What is as a Bruno Mars fan, what does Bruno Mars sound like?
That was my thing. So like when we grew up, Okay, so let me go ahead and put it like this. That was my thing, P. When Bruno Mars first came out, he was a pop artist. I'll catch a grenade for you.
Exactly.
He was the more actual pop songs, but it had like a little melody to it. Mm-hmm. He was singing. He was singing. Now, because that Gorilla song,
really good. Great
all
music.
that, it was different music though. Now, out of nowhere, a shift came where 24 Karat album dropped. No, it was really before the 24 Karat album dropped. Exactly. Uptown Funk switched him up.
Propelled him into 24 Karat.
And he turned into this whole Mississippi, like on the city dancing. Like, I don't know what it Grease.
He got a bunch of black artists to be with him in the background. And
people from Memphis all dancing with him and shit. So this is all I'm saying. It was a shift that came in. And when that shift came, he ran with that shift. And it was like he just kept making 80s music. And then like J-Mac said, he did the Anderson .Paak thing, Silk Sonic, album. It still sounded like that 24 Karat, but just a little bit more deeper in. Mm-hmm. Now, that's kind of crazy how when he dropped the new songs with Sexy Red, it was kind of different. The one with Lady Gaga was kind of different, just a little bit slower. It kind of gave you back that vibe. Honestly, that with a smile give you back that 2008 vibe when he first came out. It goes back to Catch a Grenade type vibe. Mm-hmm. But now, like Jay said, this new song, it just comes right back to the 24 Karat. And it don't even sound better than 24 Karat.
It's not just better.
Like it's like you're just making 70s, 80s music. It's like you're just doing it just to be doing
Even the lyrical ability in this song was just like, it's...
Yeah, and honestly, I'm going to be real, bro. If that's the single we running with, if this is what the album going to sound like, bro, Buddy fell off, bro. Like, because, and if you still get paid, it's because you got the industry, the machine is really helping you. Because even The Weeknd changing up, The Weeknd gave you all sad stuff at one point. Mm-hmm. Then he went to his pop era where he started making these different songs that people didn't like for a long time. Now he's gonna go into a whole nother artist. We don't know what this sound may be. So if he come back as a whole nother artist and the sound still sound the same, then it's like, well, what was the point of you changing? You know what I'm saying? But you got somebody like Bruno. I ain't gonna lie, Bruno showing that coke showing up on Bruno, bro.
It is. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at that video. I said, Mexican people don't age like this. He ages a little. He ain't aging the
that coke showing up on Bruno, bro. Bruno going to Pluto. He ain't going to Mars. And Pluto ain't even a planet no more.
Bro, but that's usually how I feel. That's what he need to name the album, bro. Bruno Pluto.
Because he on a different planet. He on a different planet, bro.
He on that. Y'all remember the old Latin group Sing Real High. Dang, why I can't think of his name. He was on that. He was on that Book of Sugar for a minute too. They was kind of like the Jackson 5. No. El DeBarges. He remind me of El DeBarges, bro. He getting into that. You can tell that Book of Sugar taking him out. El DeBarges, like that Book of Sugar, take him out. Then he came back later. He had a little hit and then he disappeared again.
Bruh, you know how I felt to wake up yesterday morning and to see a post on Complex saying Bruno Mars dropped a new song. And then when I heard it, it was like, no, he didn't.
He did.
I heard this song 6 years ago.
And this is my thing. I was a big fan of when he did the switch because I thought he did it a really good way. I thought he did a really good job with the 24 Karat album. I thought he did a really good job with the Silk Sonic album. I thought all of his singles were like really good. This, for me, if you're gonna do it again, at least let your single think it out first. Like, come up with an old school sound that you didn't do already. Like, if you're gonna keep going back in the past.
If you're going to keep going back, go back for real.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what? Since we talking about albums, I'm going to go ahead and show some more love. Tyrese, bro. That Beautiful Pain album.
It was a good album. You right.
Bro,
it was a good album.
Beautiful Pain. Yeah. Bro, he, like you said, Bruno, like you said, Bruno went back, and I had to look at it when I started listening to Tyrese. I've been listening to Tyrese since he first came out. How you gonna act like that? Even the album before that, the one where he had lately. Tyrese, every album with his growth has always been different. And the last album, A Beautiful Pain, was even more different because the one that we used to listen to, it had I'm Ashamed of Me. You know, Shame on. You remember that song?
Yeah. And it hit.
But he was going back in like an old school way. Boy, when you listen to Beautiful Pain, he went back even more.
Yeah, like
it made it sound like it was like Marvin Gaye era. Like he was like Marvin Gaye, and he even had songs like this is one song that I always say made me think about my mama. It's a Gladys Knight. If anyone here I found my story. I don't know the name of the song, all I ever. But he actually made a sample to that one, and he did it his own way, bro. That album is beautiful, bro. Like, but that's why I wish Bruno Mars would do because Bruno is like taking the approach, like he's taking the same approach, and it's like, bro, this is getting boring, bro. You already did Super Bowl. I don't want to see the same.
Yeah, bro. I was hoping for something different with Bruno. I was excited when it got put in the chat and put in our comments because I'm thinking, okay, Bruno Mars gonna drop something. I know it's not finna be what I'm accustomed to because Bruno Mars can switch it up. He's the type of artist with his vocal range. He can do whatever. But he decided to go back and say, I'm just going to get him one more old school little 70s, 80s. We don't need that no more. You gave it to us enough, and you did a really good job with it. Let it go. Let it go. Move on. That's how I feel, bro. I'm going to listen to it, but move on.
Hey, P, question. Did you ever have a Bruno Mars song back in college that you would put on for your lady?
No.
He ain't listen to Bruno. You know he don't listen to. He only got one appropriator he listens to. I can tell you, he only got.
Well, I thought Bruno Mars was black first of all, but that's not the issue. No.
That's why you asked me who did he sound like.
What you mean?
When you was like, who does Bruno Mars sound like as a fan? Who do he sound like?
No, I was just asking like, what does it sound like? What is his original sound like? What's the original Bruno Mars? If I ask you what T.I. sound like, you can give me a T.I. song that's gonna let me understand who T.I. is. Like I don't have it with Bruno Mars. No, I play like Tory Lanez or Pretty Ricky or some shit. I'm not putting on Bruno Mars, bro.
He not. He really not, bro. He dead. He'll play Jacquees when he listen to Bruno.
Yeah, no, real shit. I'll play Jacquees fast as hell.
Oh, God.
I know you wanna rub.
Yeah.
The real king of R&B. Y'all talking about the fake king of pop.
Bro, Jacquees had a run. Them mixtape early Jacquees junts. I ain't gonna go on it, but he had a run, bro.
I was Jacquees fan. You remember
that?
He
was, bro. You
that
really was.
Album, man.
He had a
Jacquees
good run.
had them doing them covers and stuff, man. Shout out Jacquees, man.
Shout out Jacquees,
We just shout out. We giving everybody love today. Shout out. It was my birthday last week. They showed me love. Now I'm showing everybody love. Shout out Jacquees, man.
All right, I want to show some love. Let me show some love, man. Shout out to Fetty Wap. 1738. Okay. Yeah, that boy got released from prison. He got released from prison 3 years early. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to him.
Shout out that boy Fetty.
We're coughing when we need you to play that.
Hey, you feel me?
There we go.
Yeah, shout out to Fetty Wap, man.
That man done got fat.
Yeah, he was in jail.
Like, what's up with prison, man? Prison been getting everybody fat, man. Blueface came out fat.
You ain't doing nothing but eating spreads and salt and sugar, and you ain't really getting no real nutritional value.
You eating favorite food. Yeah, and they working you. Bullshit. That's it. Shout out to Fetty Wap though. Y'all think he gonna come out with something cold? He gonna have a good musical year?
Boy,
Fetty Wap got a ear for music, bro. Ain't no way y'all just sat up here and gave Bruno Mars all this benefit of the doubt and all of this space to grow and get better. And when Fetty Wap come home, we said, hell no, he ain't gonna put out no good music. Bro, Fetty Wap is a real vocal master. He's a real vocal master. Yeah, he do real runs, and he didn't even have to because he was on some rap shit, but he ain't care. He still modulated his voice. Yeah, he a real singer.
The last song Fetty had that was good, and I don't even think it was his song, was Yams.
Yeah, let me get to the yams.
Hey,
sweet
yams.
Name attached to it.
Me the way. I got things to say.
He got his name attached to it.
Bro, that's his song, bro. He did the hook. That's why we know it, because of Fetty Wap. Yeah, quit playing on Fetty Wap name.
Man,
His last song better than Bruno Mars' last song. Y'all niggas gave Bruno Mars all this, man. Quit. Stop.
Bro, Bruno is talented, bro.
Fetty Wap talented. Y'all racist.
I am.
I know. Y'all racist. That's what I'm telling you. Fetty Wap's more talented than Bruno Mars, but we ain't gonna look at it like that because it's rap.
I am definitely racist, and Fetty Wap has no sound.
We only gonna say that because Fetty Wap is a hip hop artist. If Fetty Wap did R&B, motherfuckers would give him a whole lot more. If Fetty Wap did pop music, the world would be on his nuts.
I think Fetty Wap can come out.
I'd rather hear new Diddy music.
Oh Lord.
Hey, shout out Fetty Wap, man. 1738. Come on home, bro. When you drop that Yams Part 3, I'm on it. Yeah.
Good to have you home, Fetty. Don't drop no
glad
music.
Fetty home, bro. I think Fetty can come up with some good stuff.
Get in some stupid movies.
No, man.
In Detroit.
Speaking of people in jail, though, the boy Kels with that remix.
Yeah. They need to release him.
No, bro, that jump went hard, bro. I ain't gonna act like that jump
They need to release him, bro.
Yeah, they should have released him when he did the remix to Residuals.
I'm saying.
He did the remix to It Depends. They need to release him now.
He killed that remix, bro.
Did he do Folded?
He did the Chris Brown. Chris Brown, It Depends. You bad as hell. I treat you well. Yeah.
Bro. He killed it, though.
Yeah,
I really
hey, pull it up, man.
Yeah, bro.
Pull it up, man.
Man, YouTube be
flagging. We gotta react
to
the song.
Man. But this R. Kelly, bro. He in jail. They can't flag Kelly. He ain't got no rights no more.
They done flagged us for much smaller artists, so it's definitely a possibility.
Hey, bro. I just want a little stuff. That joint went hard, bro. I listened, bro. When Daryl put it in our group chat, I was like, let me, because I think everything AI now. I'm real against AI. So every time I hear it, I'm like, AI. No, bro. I listened. I said,
nah,
this kills.
R. Kelly needs to sit down.
I said, this kills. Yeah, AI is real good.
This ain't AI. I'm on this next for real.
This what y'all heard?
The static.
Oh, y'all can hear that?
Yeah, we heard static.
I don't see that.
Oh no, I was just playing the audio of it.
Oh no, we ain't hear the audio.
No, I don't hear it.
Yeah, I don't see any video that has like over 10,000 views. Everything I see look like it's some folks just trying to cloud chase a video.
They heard it in the comments, but I ain't hear it.
R. Kelly is
This my face so much, I put them on my commissary. I miss your head, I miss the good for real. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I said I feel for real. Girl, I'm gonna do for real. When I get home, tell you what I said for real. I can't wait to get back in the club for real. Smoking the soapy was feeling my cup.
That's what y'all was hyping up?
Bro, that junk go hard, Pete. Look, I knew Pete was on the press. I knew Pete was in jail.
Bro, Tory Lanez is in jail. He done made much better music than that.
That's different. That's different.
No, it's not. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. R. Kelly
they are. They are different dynamics. R. Kelly is a baby.
I'm not talking about the dynamics. I'm talking about the quality of the music that he put out.
On the phone.
Tory Lanez be on the phone too. Max B was on the phone when he was recorded in the jailhouse.
Bullshit, P.
Y'all niggas be hyping up crap. Y'all be hyping up crap.
Hey man, you gotta think about it. They ain't giving R. Kelly what they giving Tory Lanez, man. They be a little bit more hard on R. Kelly.
Nah, they give R. Kelly more.
Now that nigga got a flip phone. He recording a flip phone.
You think he got a flip phone? That a PlayStation 5 in that.
That man said, do.
We got to stop hyping up mediocrity.
Bro, I just thought for what he was able to do with, I could tell he didn't try. Like he just went in and recorded himself.
Are we sure that he actually did that? That that's actually him?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's him, bro. When I listened to it, I said, Okay.
I'm not gonna put that on R. Kelly jacket. He got too much. I respect R. Kelly too much to say that that's him.
I think it would have been came out if it was AI.
Yeah, I don't think it's AI. I think it's him. I just think that he didn't try to make it sound like, you know.
All right, so you got that song. The It Depends. Now, why would the It Depends sound worse than the Residual song sounded?
You're right, because the Residuals one, it sounded like he had more, somebody EQ'd it or like mixed it.
So why would his situation change within a year to where he gets worse production? Because that shit is AI, man. Y'all be vulnerable.
He just dropping what he can, bro. He just dropping what he can, bro. Stop hating on the Rob.
He said, y'all vulnerable. Y'all want that man to drop so bad that y'all believe in anything. Bro, that's why I put in the comments. I said, is this for real? Like, is this literally him, bro? But I think it's him, P. P said, I'm sick of y'all.
Niggas be hating on Robert, man.
I brought him up. Max B recently got out of jail. Shout out to all the up north niggas that like all that. But him and French Montana dropped the tape. And if you fool with the wave, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and check it out. I ain't listened to it yet, but I'm gonna tap in and see what's.
I haven't listened to it yet.
Since we're talking about our jailhouse artists.
Our jailhouse artists.
Yeah,
hey, did we talk about it? Yeah, we talked about it already because Tory had dropped some. He dropped all that Chicks tape stuff, and I was happy for that. But shout out to my niggas in jail still putting out their music, man. Also, shout out
when it's quality.
You're right. It's quality, but it's old music. He just re-released it to us, and I'm glad.
I said when it's quality. Yeah, if it's not quality, keep that shit. R. Kelly AI.
Hey man, shout out to y'all boy NBA though. What he got going on? I see
NBA finna headline Rolling Loud in 2026. One of the largest festivals in the United States. You know what I'm saying? We're one of the largest artists in the United States. In the world, you feel me? Big top, bigger than Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson ain't never headline Rolling Loud. You feel me? So yeah, we here. NBA YoungBoy 2026.
Rolling Loud with Michael. Hold on. What?
Hey, look, the facts are the facts, my brother. It is what it is. Michael Jackson never headline Rolling Loud. We here for NBA YoungBoy. We turned up. You see the green in the back. You see the green on the hat. It's slack. Yeah, it's like that.
Live. I'm gonna be honest though. I wish YoungBoy wasn't doing Rolling Loud only because I feel like he's bigger than Rolling Loud.
He might be technically, bro. Right now, he is bigger.
I feel like he one of them niggas. Like you remember at one point he was blackballed. Nah, fuck them niggas. Get money on them niggas.
But you said when Chris Brown headed Rolling Loud.
What?
You say that he was too big for Rolling Loud when he was the headliner.
Well, I mean, NBA YoungBoy by the transitive property. If he's bigger than Michael Jackson, then he's bigger than Chris Brown too. It just is what it is.
He's not bigger than Michael Jackson.
I thought that's an accepted fact. That's a generally accepted fact.
Chris Brown and YoungBoy are different artists.
I'm confused.
Right? It's a generally accepted fact that NBA YoungBoy is a bigger artist than Michael Jackson, and Michael Jackson is a bigger artist than Chris Brown. So NBA YoungBoy has to be bigger than Chris Brown. Come on, simple math, guys.
Honestly, if you think about it, Chris Brown is bigger than Michael Jackson, but Michael Jackson just get more respect because he touched little boys. So if you think about it, I mean,
sounding out, bro. I can't do this. I can't do this no more with y'all.
Chris Brown is actually bigger than Michael.
All right, bro. This is my argument, bro. This is my argument. Since we here,
but YoungBoy is bigger than Michael.
No, bro. Since we're here, has any one of these artists ever just stood still and made grown people faint?
Yeah.
Bro, no, bro.
Michael Jackson,
NBA never stood still and made nobody faint.
Bro, I fainted watching some of his YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Hey, have you seen the Boss Man Digo remix, bro?
I'm out of here, bro.
Did you see what he did?
I did. I did, bro.
I was my chest.
my chest, my leg.
My heart. Yeah, come on, man. It's top.
Nah, he really have made people fall out.
Okay, yeah. I'm talking about standing still.
Chris Brown made women fall out, but he never made no dude fall out. He never made me fall out.
That's still in the. We don't know that for a fact.
We wasn't there. YoungBoy, I don't think he'll make me fall out, but I know he done made some niggas fall out.
The crowd, because they was bum rushing each other, made each other fall out. That's what happened.
Niggas made me fall out. I'm just saying.
All right, bro. Tiana Taylor, man. Y'all watch the live.
Nah, hell no. Let's stick to it. Nah, we're gonna be honest about it because, like, first of all, why niggas falling out over niggas anyway?
Bro, that's Michael Jackson, bro. Like,
it
wasn't no niggas
like a
doing
woman.
it.
I'm like, your butt is mine. Oh! I'm gonna lock you up. Like, why are we talking like this, kinky nigga?
Bro, y'all gonna put some respect on Michael Jackson, bro. That man is the biggest artist ever, known to life. For the entire rest of our life, he will be the top of the top echelon. Like, there's nobody ever gonna be bigger than Michael Jackson.
Only reason why, because he pulled one of the meanest bullshitted ass stunts ever. That man went black to white.
Is Bad Bunny bigger than Michael Jackson?
No, he's big to the nationality that likes him.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift is a good. Now listen, that's a good argument.
I think Bad Bunny might be bigger than Taylor Swift, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
I don't know about that.
Bad Bunny a worldwide artist, bro.
Y'all don't know about.
Don't worry, y'all gonna find out in February. Yeah, Bad Bunny. We gonna salsa. We gonna bachata. Yeah, we could have turned up in February.
Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing him at the Super Bowl though. While y'all playing, they already posted his road to Super Bowl.
Oh man, I'm gonna be there.
He gonna do a good job.
Gonna be right there at Fedora.
He gonna be alive. He gonna be somewhere.
He
gonna be up there somewhere.
I ain't going back to Fedora anymore, bro. I'm never going back to that establishment in my life.
Nah,
don't ever stay.
Me neither. any Hispanic joint but that one though.
I'm going to develop over from here on out.
Anyway, man. They just closed. That's the only thing.
Bad
Bunny.
Reason why.
Coco Jones, Tiny Desk. What's going on?
So yeah, Coco vocals were crazy. This is the thing. I'm not a super Coco fan. I'm a fan of her vocals. I ain't her audience per se, but I think she sings really well. And when you listen to her Tiny Desk, it proves that. And that's the thing between when we talk about people that actually can sing and people that just put out music and it sound good. Mm-hmm. Coco, one of them artists where you can listen to her and be like, bro,
she a vocalist.
She's made for stuff like Tiny Desk, bro.
Yeah, she come from the church.
You feel what I'm saying? You can hear it. And her last album was her best. You know what I'm saying? And it was good. It had some hits on it. So I was listening to it and I was like, bro, Coco really got some vocals, bro. I can't, I like her over Leon. To be honest, vocally, Leon's good, but I think Coco got more range. I mean, she a girl, it make more sense. But like what she's able to do.
That's very sexist, J-Mac. Men can sing just as good as women.
I do believe men have technical ability just as well. They have just as well. But when we think about it, there are more women singers, so there's more chances of them being better at singing than there are men.
Or if there's more women singers and we know more men singers, then it means the men are generally better. I'm not caping for men at all. I'm just saying that we shouldn't discount the singing ability of men.
But she's better than Leon. That's all I want to say. Leon is good.
I can agree with that. Hey, I feel like that Coco Jones don't get the respect that she deserves.
She don't. She's on the radio.
Go ahead. So let's get on this Coco Jones. Now, I haven't never really heard a song.
Oh, well, don't say nothing there. Hey, she ain't she pregnant or she like with Donovan Mitchell?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. She with Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they need to make some chocolate ass babies, man.
Yeah, Coco fine as hell. And you know what? Speaking of Coco Jones, me and Jay were just having a conversation the other day about different.
All right, let's calm down. Where are we going with this?
Okay,
I have to make sure J-Mac was comfortable. He looked uncomfortable for a second.
When he said me and Jay had a conversation, I was like,
but Jay, do you remember the conversation we had about Coco?
Don't bring it up, bro. Talk to me. I can't remember.
Really. We was like picking
yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay,
so like, what was the dynamic of it? It was more like
we're going more on your colorist, who you choose over
him being a colorist.
Yeah. So basically,
we don't have to bring up that on this show,
Hold on, no. There's a lot of people that watch this show. There's a lot of people that have been commenting on this show, and I feel like we need to address the bullshit. I feel like that's what we need to do. So basically, a lot of people who's watching the show right now. Hold on, wait, where you go?
No, the floor is yours, brother. Please rock out.
Okay.
I don't want to distract from your diatribe.
Okay, thank you. So a lot of people has been coming to me talking about that I'm a colorist because they say a lot of people that I like are light skinned. Now I
Or
love
other
black people. I don't
nationalities
have
altogether.
or another nationality. I love black people. Coco Jones is a beautiful woman, and I think the way, you know what, I just feel like Coco Jones is a beautiful woman, and the discussion was, if it was between like a certain woman and another woman, who would I choose? And we were talking about physical looks. That's all. We were just talking about physical looks. Now I told him I'd take Coco Jones over who? Like
Pretty V.
Pretty V. Pretty V. Everybody know who Pretty V is, the comedian, the light skinned girl that be doing.
They're
all
not
that
even in
funny
the same realm, brother.
They
I know.
not, but that's why his bro. Keep going. Keep
No, you finna dig yourself a bigger hole. Look, the moment you start addressing the internet, you lose. Be yourself, bro. Hey, look, if you like your women yellow and 100 pounds soaking wet, then hey, rock out. Rock out. Hey, don't worry about the internet, man.
It's so
hey,
provocative.
Look, it's a billion people in the world. Everybody got a preference, and everybody gonna find them somebody. Hopefully.
Beyonce or Shakira?
All right, Beyonce or Shakira?
Beyonce.
Yeah. Shakira. Okay. Okay. I ain't gonna say. Look, this is not me being colorist. This is me just saying I do think I am more attracted to Shakira than I am Beyonce, but I think both are, extremely beautiful women. But I can understand why Daryl would choose Shakira over Beyonce.
Hey, I'm gonna speak for all my beautiful black women in the world. Y'all niggas tripping. Yeah. Hey, hold on. Yeah. Hey, I wish some motherfucker would bring a motherfucker Shakira up to me with this Beyonce out this world. Yeah. Them niggas is tripping.
I choose Kaylani over Sade.
Bro, what? They both light skin.
Hey man,
Kaylani is Hispanic.
Bro,
Kaylani more black.
Hey, look, that's the beautiful thing about life.
Sade is a black woman.
You prefer what you want. Man.
What are you talking about? Sade is a black woman.
Sade black, bro?
Yes. Ain't it?
I always thought she was like light skinned, Hispanic or something.
All right, bro.
Speaking of Hispanics and Latin America and the southern half of the North American continent, salute, condolences, prayers, thoughts, whatever it is you want to put in front of it to Venezuela. President Trump recently apprehended their president, Maduro, and he's currently facing charges, and he's on trial here in the United States. And a lot of people, it's mixed emotions around that, even in the Venezuelan population. Like, some folks happy that he got taken out of power. Some folks upset about it. Some folks feel like he was with some of the organizations down there that may not have been on the up and up. Some folks feel like he was fighting against them. So, I mean, I honestly don't know what to believe, but the only thing that I do know is that the American... The American way has always been to take what you want, and that seems like what Trump has done. It seemed like he said, "It's oil down here. We're gonna come get your oil, and we're gonna come get your president for talking shit." I don't necessarily agree with the political motivation behind any of this, so I want to make sure that that's very clear. I'm neither left leaning or right leaning, but I do appreciate gangsterism. Yeah. I do appreciate gangsterism. Hey, look, I see some of your block, I like it. I'm finna come take it. I got more guns than you do.
Okay. I do like what you said, bro. The Venezuelan people do not necessarily like this person because of the things that they've had to endure because of him. And a lot of people moved out of Venezuela or were transitioned out of Venezuela because of his reign. And so that's his justification. But we all know his real,
know what it's about.
Motive. Yeah, we know the
it's
real
about
motive.
that oil.
Yeah, and he already demanded the oil. Now it's like, bro, I demand. Now he wants, like, he's already made it clear. I want the oil. Like, y'all have to give me the oil now. I own this. It's mine now. I took it over. I took your president. What you gonna do about it? Give me some oil. And granted, for us, it's a win. As Americans, it's a win. But when you look at the individual, you like, bro, what else would he do? You just have no real.
I would say I don't with individuals like that. I don't even focus on what else they do. Just take whatever action it is they do, and then judge that action accordingly and move on, because these are very volatile individuals and they're very polarizing.
Bro.
But no, I think you bring up a very valid point that there were some Venezuelan people that was like, nah, Maduro, he ain't it. And so, yeah. And regardless of, like I said, I don't lean left or right. Actually, you know what? I think I am probably more conservative because I'm just an old school ass nigga. But that don't mean that I'm voting that way. But I will say that regardless of whichever way you lean, left or right, you know what I'm saying, you do want to make sure that loss of life is always accounted for. And they was like bombing the boats and stuff off the side of Venezuela and all of that. I ain't agreeing with that. Now, you want to come take out a negative dictator and make sure that you get the right people in power, go ahead. And apparently what they've done is that they've installed a new leader in Venezuela, which is the American way. They did the same thing in Iran. They did the same thing in Kuwait. Wherever we go, we come in, install a new dictator, and then we leave and take some of the resources with us. So it's par for the course, man.
Way. It's the American way. Right. So, yeah.
Get down and lay down.
RIP to the people that lost their lives. But, a shout out to the people that are vindicated or been, feeling better about what's. So, man. Win, lose, whatever, But we do think. What you about to say?
Go ahead. I know what I'm gonna say. Go ahead.
No, we're just talking about how Trump think he's gonna get impeached though. he feel like if the Republicans don't fall into this situation, this new house, then he definitely out this junk.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm just surprised. Like, I'm not into all the political things. I tell y'all this every show, but I really we live in Dallas, and I just be hoping that we not the first to get blown up.
Texas in general.
Yeah, because I be thinking about that sometimes. I be like, man, they not gonna bomb Mississippi. But they could bomb everything around, in like 3 states, period. I don't know. Like, I don't know how big these niggas bombs is. At the end of the day, bro, I just be saying, bro, Dallas is known, bro. They can come for us first. And
Trump isn't. I want to say that he's not so stupid. He's stupid, but he's not so stupid to bother somebody that he knows will actually be able to bomb us. You feel what I'm saying? Like, actually in a position to do that. Like, he may, but I don't think he will, because there's people in his corner.
But he be bombing motherfuckers who be pulling that bullshit they be pulling out here on us. Remember that girl that was out here had niggas tied up in the hotel room, sitting there beating their ass and shit, chopping them up, cutting them up and shit.
I mean, but the things that he's doing, there's justification behind how he's doing things, right? But it don't make it right. It's just like he knows what not that he is the most intelligent individual when it comes to war and political power, but he has people that know what they're doing enough to know not to do certain stuff. And so I don't really think that we're going to deal with a war on that level. I think there's going to be some type of back and forth, but I don't think we're going to have to worry about. But if there was,
it's almost going to be like when Obama bombed Syria. We'll be the same. It ain't going to be no big difference. Presidents drop bombs, man. That's what niggas do.
They do.
That's what niggas do. Presidents drop bombs and start wars and sign papers. That's a part of the gig, man.
It's a part of their job, bro. And so I don't see I don't see anything coming on our borders like on that level. But I do believe if there was something to drop, we are on the biggest piece of land. Like, it's like right there, available to.
I can see how it's gonna happen now.
They gonna start telling us to hide on the desk again, like back in the 40s. If they drop.
That shit sounds good.
Now watch this, y'all.
Good. America. That's all I'm gonna say. America.
America.
Hey, look, enough. I ain't even got to go into it. America.
What I don't like though, that happened recently. What, bro?
Nah, y'all finna say, just watch it. Now they finna use this. They finna use this footage right here as yeah. They gonna come back and get my ass. Take me. What did you know?
They gonna put you on border patrol while you playing. They finna send you to Venezuela to work for them. They say, okay, we got some workers. We got some people that can stand for America.
America.
What I don't like though is what's happening with the ICE agents, bro. And I think that's insane, bro. For that woman to get shot head blank. by those ICE agents protesting, and I think that that's just going to multiply the issues that we're going to have in-house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of the issues we're going to have are inside, and I can't say civil war, but I do see some stuff happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going to
happen, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Hey, look, I'm not laughing at the young lady that lost her life. Rest in peace to her. Condolences. I'm laughing at the fact that ain't nothing gonna happen, bro. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
What was her nationality?
Man, she was white.
All right, so can I say something? I feel like with Trump being in office right now, what you're seeing right now is a shift. Everything that was happening to IS 6-7 years ago is happening to everybody.
Everybody. Yeah, everybody free game.
It went from Black Lives Matters to El Jabroni and 24 carats. Everybody getting their ass whooped now for a different cause.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know what this will mean, because we already, like, the thing is, a lot of people all talk. Like, for example, the platform that we have right now, a lot of people have platforms. They're all talk and they're going to say how they feel, but a lot of people haven't done anything action-wise. Like what Pat's saying, a lot of things have been happening to us, but nobody's genuinely saying, all right, but most of it we ain't done nothing. Most of it happened is the monks walking around.
I protested for George Floyd. I was out on the front lines and they ain't do nothing.
But it's happening in the same area that George Floyd. I mean, like, bro, this is all happening. A lot of stuff is taking place in that same area, but so it's like I don't think it's a coincidence, but I also don't think that it's gonna mean nothing. I think something's gonna come from all of this. I just don't know what.
In this last 5 to 6 months, Pat said something and it just made me think of something.
A lot of shit's gonna make you think.
Yeah, I've realized I'm gonna speak for myself, but at the same time, I'm not putting my business out there. But listen when I say this. A lot of people don't vote, bro.
No, they should, but they don't. I mean, because they don't think that there's no real power in it. I mean, we've seen even the person that Trump just went and took. They said that he became the president through a rigged election. Like it happens so much now that like we don't care much about it because we think that regardless of what we do, they're gonna put the person in power that they want to put in power.
It makes you wonder how rigged is the voting system, but at the same time, too. How many people really vote?
A lot of people don't. You're right, bro. A lot of people.
The reason why I said that is because I'm gonna go ahead and be honest, bro. Man,
this ain't a place to be honest. This is a place to entertain the people.
Yeah. Okay. I'm finna entertain the people.
Go ahead and entertain them then.
Y'all, I ain't voted. Never.
Hold on, this ever?
This is a non-voter talking to you. The last time I voted was for prom king and queen. And Miss Alcorn and Mr. Alcorn. That's the last time I voted for anything. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because it's certain things I may believe in, and I may think things could be better if I did my part. But then it kind of be funny when you hear somebody else complain about the same things, and they don't do their part.
Mm-hmm.
Brother.
But then wait. But these same people that complain but don't do their parts be the main ones sometimes going on the front line to fight for something.
If I can, I got a logic behind why that happens, bro. First of all, I want to commend you for being honest enough to say that you don't actually vote and that you don't get involved in politics, because a lot of people won't do it and they'll just speak from a place of ignorance. Mm-hmm. Now, with that being said, a lot of people that do actually go out and vote, they may participate in like the presidential election. Oh, I voted to make sure that Trump ain't get into the office. But what have you done at your local level? What have you done at the state level? Like, what all political exercises are you involving yourself in? A lot of people only do it at the highest level, where our vote doesn't count as much because you got the electoral colleges to actually put the president in place. Mm-hmm. Now, if you want to make real change, you got to vote for your city council, you got to vote for your state, you got to vote for your senate and all of that stuff. Now, that aside, another thing that I've been hearing online, and when I like to look at humans like animals. Yeah, we're humans and we think we're intelligent. A lot of people out there think they're intelligent. I think that we're all a set of patterns. And when you understand the patterns, you can understand the people. Now, back in the day, before all this internet stuff got popularized, people had real families. All right, and look, if your mama had a kid, then the mama's going to defend the kid to the utmost to make sure anything goes wrong with this kid. I'm going to put my life on the line to make sure that it's cool. Now, with the dissolvement, the destroyment, the breaking down of the family structure, there's a lot of people out here that don't have a child to go out there and champion and push and take care of. And so people have started to treat their political ideals or their thoughts or whatever it is they're building as that kid of theirs. And so you got to think about it. A lot of folks are going out here treating their political ideals as their kid, and that's why they're going so hard behind it. That's why they're pushing behind it. And it kind of goes back to the same point that you were just sharing of, oh, these people don't know what the hell they're talking about. They're not really involved, but they want to go out here and be on the front lines and just be loud about it. It's because they're looking at it as like they kid. It's the instinct to protect what it is that I feel like I done brought into this world that I love, which now it ain't a child. It's my idea, my political ideology, or whatever it is, your identity. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to go out into the world and defend it like it's a child. But I think that all that's just a misplaced primal instinct that we have. And we need to get back to having babies. That's why Coco Jones, Nardo, go ahead and make you a couple of.
Hey, bro, this man genius, bro. He Dave Chappelle. The way man tied that back.
That ain't funny, bro. But you're right though.
Nah, bro. When you break this human shit down into animalistic instincts, a lot of it makes sense, bro. Niggas just defending their political ideologies like it's their kids, man. Because when they had the kids, the political ideologies don't matter no more. My mama don't talk about politics. She talked about how you make sure we get food in this kitchen tonight. Because the politics ain't important. I got something really right here that matters, that's tangible, that I can look at and make sure it's good.
Your political views become different when your importance is your family. You know what I'm saying? Like my importance is the people that I'm around, the community that I'm around. I care about their well-being. So now my political views are surrounded by what I feel for them. And so I'm going to vote in that direction. And now you become a little bit more intelligent about political matters because now it makes more sense to fight for those people. But if you don't have those to fight for or those to even think about, then now you're just going off of your own personal feelings and what you think is
echo
which may be validated. You know? It may be validated, but you know, it is.
Hey, for anybody that like politics, it's a book that I read called "Don't Think of an Elephant." It's a great insight into the mind and how people get politically aligned and where it comes from and just psychology behind it, man. Don't think of an elephant. Great book. Great book.
I have to read it. Okay, I'm gonna have to add it to my book list, bro. But another thing that I'm about to add to my list.
What Kodak say? They think I'm dumb, but I'm really intelligent.
It really is.
Hey, look, we got to start coming here and talk about the books to read so niggas know that we ain't ignorant.
We need that though, bro. We need a section where we say, hey, bro, this is the book of the month, bro. I'm telling you, it's going to be cold.
Yeah, the Bible,
nigga. It's going to be cold. Oh, okay. We're going to add that in there as well. These niggas don't read.
Yeah. Put these niggas on the Bible. I got a new book for y'all to read. It's called the Bible.
Read it and don't use it. Read it. Live it, matter of fact.
Yeah. Hey, look, you read it enough times, you ain't gonna have no choice but to absorb some of the information. Yeah.
Bro, that's so wrong. All right, bro. Look, moving on into entertainment, bro. I'm excited. I don't know if y'all excited, but I'm excited. Y'all saw the new trailer. Bro. Oh, it got me so high. I was so excited because they finally giving my boy his day, bro. Because he been getting hold since we was kids. Cyclops. So little context. X-Men is coming back to the Marvel universe. Finally, they're no longer on. Well, they finally pieced up. So X-Men is coming back to the Marvel universe. They bringing them into the Avengers film, Doomsday, right? And they brought the new trailer shows the old Charles Xavier, the old Magneto, and the old Cyclops giving this strong beam of emotion, right? And I've been waiting on Cyclops to get his justification because all they've been doing for the past, since we was kids, Wolverine is Wolverine. I'm sick of it. I like Wolverine, yes, but Cyclops has been my nigga. He's always been my favorite X-Men since I was a kid. But every movie they let somebody take his girl, this get killed, this don't do nothing in a whole film where he didn't do nothing. And then when they brought him back as a kid, he got hold. I was like, yeah, bro. Only time they gave Cyclops his justification or his just due was in the cartoon that just came out recently with Disney. It was good. It was really good. They showed Cyclops in the light that he should be in. But now, you know, he's finally getting a chance to come back. The way that trailer got played, I don't know. Maybe he still get hold. We don't know. But the trailer gave me hopes.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think he gonna have like a 20-minute scene in the movie.
Just doing that. That's literally it, bro. But I'm excited, bro.
Yeah, no, I do think that Cyclops needs some better representation. Hell, Jean Grey too. Like every time I've seen her, she always come out as the Phoenix. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I just want to see you be normal using brain power. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be dope to see the X-Men back, bro.
Ooh, bro,
that was the first superheroes that I messed
really
with.
Locked in with.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? The mutants, bro. Bring back mutants. I don't want to hear no whatever they was calling them for the past. They had a whole nother name. Yeah, I don't want to hear that. No, bring back mutants.
hey, when I was like 13, I'm like, hey, I can't wait till I turn 18. My little X gene gonna unlock. I'll be able to do something. I wasn't able to do shit. Hey, all I can do is get on computer and code shit, man.
bro, but that's your X gene, bro. That's your X gene.
Bro, fuck that. I don't want it.
You are like, hey, bro. Genuinely thought I could, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm saying this to y'all because y'all my niggas and this entertainment purposes. But I genuinely thought at one point, because if I believed hard enough, I would be able to fly, bro. I'm so serious. I would jump off the bunk bed daily, hoping that this gonna be the day that
I'm not mad. Fly around the house. You're gonna jump off the bunk bed and fly around the house. No fucking wind. No nothing, just fucking a little ass room and your ass gonna be flying around the house.
J-Mac, I'm with you, bro. I feel like humans are taught limits. And if we weren't ever taught limits, maybe we could do a whole lot more shit. But you gotta believe the power of belief, the most powerful thing in the universe, outside the power of friendship.
I'm telling you. When you're a child, I just had this conversation with my brother, bro. We was talking about how we used to climb houses and apartment complexes and get it. Like when you a kid, you really have no limitation in your brain of what you can't do.
The world put limits on you.
Tell you. Exactly. Your family tells you, don't do that, don't touch that, don't, great protection. I understand. But at one point in my life, bro, I was so, I want to say it was gullible, but I used to.
You was limitless, man. You was limitless, brother.
Look, and I saw that movie. I said, I'm going to pop that pill, bro. I'm about to unlock everything in my brain, and I'm about to fly. At some point, I'm going to.
I thought the same thing when I took Adderall for the first time.
I ain't taking it yet, but I need to. Bro, have you seen that neuro gum?
Don't do it.
I'm going to try that neuro gum. I'm going to see if the neuro gum do it for me.
Yeah. Your ass going to turn into a robot. It's going to turn you into AI.
Niggas gonna have to
But no, bro, I'm excited about that, bro. I saw that trailer and I was like, bro, I love that they bring it back. Not just because, they brought back the X-Men at one point, but it was still connected with Fox and all of that. Mm-hmm. And the newer, younger version of it wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best. Though. You know what I'm saying? But for them to bring back, I mean, them niggas old now. Charles and Magneto sitting there holding hands like, man, I missed you, brother. That whole scene, bro.
Yeah,
it just brought back nostalgia.
Old farts off.
They definitely gonna die in this one.
They got to. It's gonna be the new school of X-Men where Xavier gone and Cyclops gonna him or the Beast, one of them two. I forget who it is.
Oh yeah, the Beast takes over too. Like they all have leadership roles. Once Charles gone, it's more so Storm. But
Roro. I want to see how they, because look, now if you bring in a Roro and you mixing everything with the Avengers, now I need to see her with Black Panther, but Black Panther not here, so.
But they saying they're going. How they brought his son in at that last Black Panther movie?
Yeah.
I'm thinking they're gonna bring Damson as the older son version of the son being older. I mean, it's a time jump, but I'm thinking they bring Damson. That'll be a good move, you know what I'm saying? Because we need another Black Panther. I mean, Shuri, I don't want to see I don't want to see the girl from Iron Heart. I don't want to see none of these side characters. I need main character people. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I don't need none of the extra stuff. So if they bring Damson in, I ain't gonna lie, I think Damson is a good actor. So if they bring him in as the new Black Panther, I'm all the way in. They find a way to convince me. money though.
Hey, Marvel, bring me in. I'll do it for half price. Wakanda forever.
Hey, bro, bring my Pat. Pat gonna be in the gym and everything. I'm gonna say, Pat, what you doing? Man, I got a role coming up.
Yeah.
It's at the end of the year. They gave me the hit.
Gotta be right, man.
Half the price is a lot of money while you playing.
Half the price. Hey, look, I'll do 500,000, bro. Just get me out of Dallas.
Did you know how much money they gonna make off this movie if they bring the Black Panther back?
Then they gonna go into Black Panther looking like Damson from Snowfall.
I wanna be M'Baku. I don't wanna be Black Panther. M'Baku.
Hey, bro, you definitely gonna be M'Baku, bro.
Do not speak, colonizer.
Colonizer.
Hey, you want something from the stove too?
I'm free.
I'm free.
You want something from the stove?
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Speaking of funny ass niggas, bro. Finesse 2 times. I didn't put this in the
Powder.
Yeah, that's your Memphis
I
homie.
just tell you, I just had 3 Percocet.
Bro, but that
Didn't I
nigga
just tell you I was smoking weed and drinking liquor?
That's your Memphis partner.
Percocet. Hey, you know what, bro? This is the thing. I love Memphis people. I've accepted that. I love my people because of the level of comedic ignorance that they give. And I
think it's something in our water, for real. I think they poisoning us, and that's why we all go throw it off.
You know, they said Elon and already, he taking over the water supply, so I don't tell you what's going on.
Oh, no, I'm talking about 20, 40, 50 years back type shit.
Yeah,
you know that Mississippi has the highest concentration of black people. Why wouldn't they poison the water supply to throw us off? And we already had the Tuskegee experiment. Come on, man. We already had MK. Right. Come on, man. This ain't the conspiracy show. That's my other podcast.
I'm about to say, bro. My bad. You gotta go to the Nardo
show. My bad, man. That's on the other show. My bad.
Invite us as a guest when you get ready to hop in on the end, bro. But
nah, y'all need the government on y'all like that, man.
This guy on that joint and said, bro, he loved an old lady with 50K1, not 401K. I love me a old woman with 50K1, a 50K1. I said, bro, what is wrong with niggas from Memphis, bro?
Hey, I will say that I think Finesse doing the same thing that Charleston White did when he first got his internet 15 minutes of fame. He just capitalizing on it. He just trolling. His music ain't doing no money back and took out his music, so he.
You saw he just said the Big Ass Plug yesterday. Big Ass Plug. He said Big Ass Plug didn't clear their song that they got together. And Big Ass Plug actually FaceTimed him and told him that that it didn't have nothing to do with him. He said it had to do with the label. It didn't have to do with him and his management because he was like they got it cleared. He said the song go hard. Then Finesse said he apologized to him because basically he snapped out on him on the live before. Then Finesse came back yesterday and was like, oh man, we called your management. You's a fucking liar. You's a fat lying.
Bro, Finesse be wilding, bro. Him and his girl, they be on that shit. Wow.
He said, I apologize to you, you fat bitch. I was like,
Real falling out his mouth, bro. That might be tripping me out, bro. Y'all saw the skit.
He was talking about Grove Hero. He was like, man, man, you can't even like I do. He said you gotta hold. He said I can hold the bottle and put her down like this. He said you can't even hold the bottle. He said you special with it.
Nah, Finesse
really could be a comedian, bro.
No, that's what he doing. He trying to work the internet. I ain't mad at it, but yeah, you gonna have to stand up for some of that shit you say eventually.
He gonna have to. Somebody gonna come find him.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Grove Hero, I hope he don't come up missing, man. I probably shouldn't be talking about this. But YoungBoy, Grove Hero did a video with YoungBoy mama.
Talking about she ain't had no ass.
Yeah, so she had no ass, had a cockroach jacket on. Man, he was just being a Memphis nigga. He was just roasting her. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Some people families probably off limit, man. I don't know. He was going in on Mama too. Mama kind of looked uncomfortable too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Mama off limits.
Yeah, Mama off limits, man.
Kids, Your old lady is the closest thing to not being off limits that's off limits in the entertainment industry. And that's just because she around your age, she your peer, you know what I'm saying? All right, she can jump in that fire with you. Your kids and your mama, bro, no, that's supposed to be.
Yeah, and what was so funny, what was so crazy about it, he posted it. Like, he was talking about, he was in the kitchen with it. He was talking about it, talking about she ain't got no ass, had a cockroach jacket on. She like a cockroach, looked like a Ninja Turtle, looked like Master Splinter. He was talking about it.
Yeah, he was
And
checking
then what was crazy was that next morning I woke up, a young boy posted on his page, he had a picture of him with a ski mask on behind his mama. And I just thought it was just so ironic how he posted that right after Bro Hero posted it. I was like, bro. I said, Bro Hero short arm man, go missing, bro. You know what's that?
If I was a young boy, I'd just take his arm. It's in the way anyway. Yeah, let me get that up off for you.
Bro, I don't want to mess with you, bro.
Chicken wing off you.
Yeah, let me get that up off for you. And we gonna fry it up. No, you can't mess with nobody mama, bro.
Nah, bro, they overly confident, bro. They
I ain't
say
gonna
what
lie,
they
I
want.
don't care if my mama in the industry doing whatever. If I see you disrespect my mama on what's called, you got to see me, even if it's behind closed doors. You want to see me at some point.
Yeah, let's sit down and talk like men.
I'm gonna beat the.
I don't know, bro. I think this stuff still internet still, bro, because the NBA ain't gonna do nothing. All the people that riding for NBA, and he still ain't did nothing to, bro, everybody in Memphis kind of going for NBA at this point. It's starting to look like Memphis against NBA. I think they hate.
Yeah, you better choose up fast before you come up missing next.
You better choose.
I already chose up, bro. I know I don't miss no. Yeah, I know I can't. This thing, I talked to my brother about NBA last night, bro. I said the truth is, bro, I want to understand why everybody like NBA, but I can't understand him. Like, I literally,
I chose the wrong side.
I'm sorry, bro. I sat never there the other day. I tried to listen. I said, bro, I just don't understand what this nigga's saying, bro. I can't hear it. He said, bro, you gotta read the lyrics.
Hey, during my birthday, we were playing some songs.
He called me. He called me.
Hey, you remember we was at the back, we was for my birthday, we were listening to Young Boy, and I was playing all the good songs. This was like, bro, what the fuck is he saying? I was just like, bro, you don't hear that?
No!
And then at one point I heard him, he was like, I'm die. I said, oh, okay, I understand where you coming from, Jay.
Bro, because you cannot, bro. Okay. I check out, bro. I'm done.
Yeah, you got 20 minutes. They gonna be at your door. It's cool though. They just gonna rough you up. I told them don't be physical. You know what I'm saying?
He said it's still my boy, man, but just get him right. Let's get him right.
Just remind him.
I've tried, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got some songs by NBA that I really do like, but if we talking about the mass of his music, I'm still like I would have to read his lyrics while listening to it. And granted, I can't say nothing because as a young kid, I remember people saying, "I don't know what Lil Wayne's saying. I can't understand." But this you can actually understand what Lil Wayne's saying when he rap, bro. Like with NBA, he's not just a rapper. NBA is kind of like a vocalist. He a whole different type of artist. But most of these Louisiana niggas do that. Kevin too. He get to singing and rapping, and I'll be like, man, listen, that's a Louisiana thing.
Kevin who?
Your boss.
Hey man, you know he dropped on my birthday too. Real holiday. I got real niggas in Tennessee that watched he fuck with me. Took her to New Orleans. Ain't sorry.
Yeah.
Even when I'm in jail.
Maybe I like that nursery rhyme rapping that Memphis niggas do. Maybe I just grew up on that, you know what I'm saying, and it kind of stuck with me.
Yeah, you know,
and Wayne the only from Louisiana that I really kind of can say. Nah, I ain't gonna say the only from Louisiana.
Yeah, about to say, let's not get disrespectful. Foes up for Lil Boosie. Foes up for Lil Boosie, and shout out to Lil Boosie. He just got off of that gun case that he had out there in San Diego, out there on the West Coast. Yeah. He got time served.
He got off?
He got 300 hours community service. He not gonna have to do no jail time.
Great.
Shout out to Boosie, man. Shout out
Who was hating on Boosie recently,
bro? Kodak Black was hating on Boosie recently.
Yeah, why Kodak Black hating on Boosie?
Kodak Black off them good drugs, and I hate to admit it, but he gone. We done lost him.
He good and gone. Cause he be like, 1 minute you think Kodak Black and came back. He really like my cousin, bro. I ain't gonna say his name, but he really like my cousin, bro. 1 minute you think that nigga them joints.
Your cousin,
Kodak White now.
Family reunion. Your cousin,
Kodak
White. That's my favorite cousin.
You was talking about on your watch. I knew you were talking about me.
He watched this show too. He gonna be like, you talking about me, cuz?
He gonna slap the beanie off your ass.
Man, listen, I love that, bro. But every now and then I be like, oh, he off them joints. And then you come home and you be like, nah, he ain't off them joints.
He's actually actively on them.
Right now.
He gonna slap the customer service headphones off your ass.
He watched though, bro. Shout out to hey, bro. That's my favorite cousin, Young, bro. Shout out to my nigga, bro.
You just talked about this man. Now you talking about shout out to this man.
I can do that because he's my favorite cousin, bro. Like, but shout out to my nigga, bro.
Hey, man. Baby dead, cuz.
Self-awareness is a beautiful thing, man.
He a big too. He really will slap me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So
hey, we all know what we are at the end of the day. You can't get upset at the truth.
Yeah, what it is.
I believe the children are our future.
Hey, y'all checking out that T.I. comedy special?
Man, hey y'all. Hey,
y'all know y'all rock with T.I., bro. Y'all ain't gonna listen to the comedy special.
Hey, Peasy,
I don't rock with this comedy. I rock with him as a man and a rapper. Huh?
You wanna know how I met my wife?
You single?
On the side of my best friend's ride with my best friend's ride. What the fuck? T.I. lame as hell, man.
That was one of his jokes from the comedy special?
Yes, bro.
Man,
yes, bro.
And it's a preview. It's a preview. Ain't nothing funny about that.
Hey, I seen a video of T.I. and King and Domani, and they was like having a party in this shop, and they ain't let them know about it. And that video was funny, bro. And honestly, as long as T.I. is still being a good family man and like being active in his kids' lives, I don't care what he does with his comedy. If that comedy make him happy while he being a good father, then fuck it.
Make him happy.
Because he being a good father, bro. He's probably one of my favorite rap niggas that then grew up and grew into something that's like a good positive role model, good positive influence. T.I. he's one of those guys.
Especially representing the South.
Yeah, man.
Especially when you got a son like Lil King, bro. That man.
I think King is favorite child too because he's such a troublemaker.
It's always the bad one.
It's always the bad ones that your favorite kid. I believe that with my heart's heart.
It is.
He loves his King, bro.
Ooh, that's why he named him King. I'm telling you, that's his favorite child, bro.
I think
because he probably reminds me most of him.
Exactly. They niggas just alike. I like T.I., man. I like how he done built his adulthood, his grown up life, man. The comedy.
I'm gonna check out the special just to give it a.
I'll play it just for support. I'll put that shit on mute and laugh my ass off. Don't hear nothing he's saying.
I don't think he's a good comedian, but we gonna hope that he do well.
He gonna get better, man.
I don't know. Exactly, like I told D, bro. Everybody got to start somewhere. He been doing it for at least 2 years now.
Probably over that, but still.
He been doing it silently for a little minute, and now he coming out with his actual special. That's who needed special, but I mean, we're gonna let it be, bro. I might check it out.
Them lights gonna be too bright for finesse, man. He ain't gonna be able to be a comedian. He gonna get there and start doing too much crowd work.
He gonna start the show out with a haircut. He gonna leave, come back with braids.
His ass gonna be trying to get on everybody's ass in the crowd. Somebody gonna jump on him.
And that's what they gonna jump on. I ain't gonna lie, he the type of nigga get jumped like how they did Dave Chappelle. He the type of nigga that happened to. Like, I can see that because niggas in Memphis don't know when to stop. And that's a culture thing, bro. They don't know when to stop. We really they check until you can't. They just keep going.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I like how Finesse say use a. He say it just like off of Boondocks though. He be like, use a big. I be like, he be so hard with it. It be like, oh my God, nigga, like. It's like his gum finna fall out his fucking mouth.
His grill definitely be falling out of his mouth. I be like, bro, this is funny. Bro, when Lou Young did that skit on that man of the day, I said, bro, this is he is a comedic genius too. Lou Young need a special. I will watch a Lou Young special.
Yo.
He's not a comedian though. He's not a stand-up.
I'm about to say,
comedian.
Do you think his shit will translate from the internet?
Nah, he's not a stand-up. He'll be like more on the Jordan and Peele if he actually took that serious. I think if he took skits serious, like actual skits, like actual putting it together for TV show, I think he'll go hard with that.
Y'all know the comedian Godfrey?
Yeah.
Like he chocolate African looking nigga.
Yeah, impression.
Yeah, impressioner. I think that Lou Young could do that.
Yeah.
No.
He could do.
You don't think he could do impressions?
He ain't as good as Godfrey, but he could do good impressions as far as like how he translate, like how he did Jamie Foxx, like how I used to do Jamie Foxx, like Ray Charles. He's like, I'm gonna make a deal with you.
Yeah,
like,
he's really good at doing that, bro.
But when you actually got that actually sound like him, like Godfrey does, that's a different type.
But that's Godfrey's skill set. Like his skill set is almost jaded to just that almost. Lou Young can take what he's doing.
Godfrey can sound like Eddie Murphy. Lou Young can.
Another that's real good at that is Affion Crockett.
Real good, but he ain't got no shine.
The other Lamar Morris.
Oh, the dark skinned dude. Yeah. He good at it too. You're right. He real good at it. They don't get as much shine because that's still that's their stick. Like if they had more to their comedy, then they probably would get more shine. But that's all they got.
I love
Lou Young got more business to do more.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Yeah, he do a real good Denzel. But Lou Young do a good Denzel. He don't do a good voice. Like he not a voice impersonist. He's an overall personality impressionist. Like he can give you exactly what that skit was in that movie and make you feel like it's funnier because of the way Lou Young presented it. On top of him being in the sports world tough, on top of him being able to just do his own personal stuff, Lou Young got more marketing ability than all of them. And he on the internet with it more than any of them old niggas. So I think he could.
All right, not too much on Affion Crockett. He just put out a movie last year.
Yeah, no, Affion different. Affion different, bro.
A full feature length film called The Hip Hop Story, and it was him playing like 10 characters with other folks in it, and it just goes through the history of hip hop. It was real good. I saw it in theaters.
Yeah. He like a light skinned Eddie Murphy. He could do it.
You saw it in theaters. This hit theaters?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was only like a select couple. It was on like an AMC.
I'm about to say that nigga Pat don't.
But imagine being an independent film producer and you're able to get a contract with AMC to have your movie shown across the United States and all their things. All the money coming back to you outside of you paying AMC. Yeah. He probably made a couple million.
Got connections though.
Affion been in the game for a long ass time, bro. He used to be a backup dancer in like the 70s.
Oh God, that nigga been doing this
for
a
minute.
Y'all make a movie? Yeah, we can make a movie.
Let's make a movie, bro.
You got the skit. I mean, all you gotta do is write it up. We've been waiting on you to write up the skit.
I already got the skit.
I'm saying, write it up, bro. We got the comedic genius. I keep saying you need to be a comedian.
Look at my eyes. I got the skit.
Hey, bro, have y'all checked y'all IG algorithm either?
No.
I didn't know that they had this. They got on Instagram. They got an algorithm meter, like what they show you what you've been watching, like based off of your algorithm.
Oh, you talking about like when you type it in and they type it up for you?
Yes, bro. Your algorithm.
How you do that?
So you go to the I guess it's the play tab at the bottom, or the little tab that looks like
I did it. Mine showed me the other day.
At the very top, you got these little hearts, this little heart scale.
Okay, I see.
And mine said, and I think it's lying to me. Lately, you've enjoyed humor about, well, they ain't lying. Lately, you've enjoyed humor about married life and parenting, stylish inspiration, and court sports. That court sports is from y'all. Y'all be
hell yeah. Stuff. Mine say, lately you enjoy humor, courtside sports action, and stylish beats.
Wait a minute, where do you go again?
Press the little play button at the bottom.
Play, okay.
And then once you get to your real section,
your algorithm. Lately, you've been into fitness routines, dark humor, and stylish content creation.
Bro, they ain't said nothing about the ass. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, bro. Good. Like, mine definitely say it. It says dance here, like when you say what you want to see more of. Yeah, I'm a baddie though. I got luxury fashion on here, dance, fashion, positivity, rap music, NBA jokes, relationship humor, gaming, and content creators.
Bro, you know I've been deep in this new relationship thing. They say marriage humor.
What, marriage humor?
Yeah, I'm surprised they ain't say nothing about yeeks. But that's
that's what
dance is though. Yeah, they be twerking.
Mine say gym, me.
Yeah, they be twerking.
No, they're to mess up your algorithm.
No, my algorithm messed up. Not for real. Hey, look, it's so bad to the point. You know, when you go out of your Instagram messages and you swipe over left to go to your homepage, you used to be able to go straight to your homepage. Now you'll go to like a section of reels.
Yes.
Every time I swipe left out of my messages, it's something in some boy shorts and little
bro. That's why I can't go to my search section. My search section ain't safe for me. I can't press that little magnifying thing. Let me get to the.
I can't even swipe out of my messages without seeing some BS. I'm not trying to be pounded with all these half naked women. Yeah, I'm trying to stay focused.
Bro. He said, I can't even go on Instagram. Well, another thing that I'm about to do, but speaking of social media, I'm about to delete Twitter. I'm going to pull the Daryl route, and I'm just going to delete it. I can't.
Yeah, I started me a whole new one. It's so much better now.
I can't do it no more, bro.
It is so much better. Man, to be able to open my timeline and you don't see nothing that you ain't got nothing business in. Oh my god!
He just got multiple accounts now. He ain't just got the one. He go back to his old one when he need to see one time. When he need to see the chew dying, he just go back to his old one.
Hey, I don't need to go back to that one. I deleted all that. I don't need to go to the old one no more.
Chew die.
I will search it now. But you know what? It's easier to search it now and it's still not pop up on your timeline if you don't follow.
You just gotta turn your settings on to where it don't show you any explicit content, and then you won't see any of that shit. Yeah, no, you want to see some ass on your timeline.
Hold on, you can do that in your settings?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
In Twitter?
You can do that on all apps. You can make it where you don't see no explicit content. Yeah. Now, who want to live in a world without explicit content? Not I. Not I, said the fly guy. Fuck you talking about?
That's like me listening to music without the E on it.
Yeah, I need to hear the cussing.
I need it. It is what it is, bro. That's all I got, though.
Yeah, speaking of people that need cussing, all these episodes going forward are going to be clean and pristine. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that they are very marketable and acceptable for advertisers. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you do want to hear an uncut, unedited version of this show, tap into our Patreon at the 3130 Talk Show. You feel me? Is there anything else we want to talk through today, man?
No, I got all my pieces.
I think we got all our rocks off.
We got all our rocks off. We finna get the block off. It's Big Nardo here with Tyrese DeMarco. There's one. It's been episode 41, and we up out of here. Peace.
Peace. So